どんな戦闘でも生き残ってみせるわ。指揮官、期待して。
Hello and welcome! Today we are in the Tier 8 Japanese destroyer, the Yukikaze. We're playing a ranked battle on the map Sea of Fortune and we are against the Harekaze, which means that we are going to lose this match because a Harekaze just straight up beats a Yukikaze in a 1 versus 1. Because there's nothing you can do. You can't out-gunfight the Harekaze with the Yukikaze. I mean, you could if the enemy is bad, but that's very unlikely to happen. It's entirely on this Harekaze's fault. On this Harekaze's shoulders to lose this game. Which is why I'm just going to YOLO rush in and just hope for the best with torpedoes or something, because that's about all I can do. Because there's nothing else that's doable with the Yukikaze against the Harekaze, because Harekaze just has... It's basically a better Akizuki, slightly. I mean, she's worse in gun power, but better in other aspects. That is maneuverability, speed, etc. And this means that we are unlikely to win this, which is why we're gonna do the riskiest thing possible, which is to YOLO rush in. And just hope that he doesn't have torpedoes or something. Because that's like all I can do. And if I, start the fight head on, there's a possibility that I might get close and stuff. He actually has locked this as well, so he is on the other side there. There she is. I actually got first salvo. That's interesting. Oh, I actually have a lot more HP than she does. That's very good. Let's launch one set of torps. Wait, we're actually winning the gunfight. Actually, I think we won. Yeah, we won. GG! What the hell? Did he just like give up or something? What? I don't understand. I mean, he just stopped firing the guns to launch torpedoes, I guess, but I don't understand that one. That was weird. Did he even like fire back at me or something? He only shot at me once? What? I don't understand that one. Okay, let's try again. I'm doing a standard Yukikaze build, so priority target, last stand, survivability expert, concealment expert, radio location, torpedo armament expertise, and I think adrenaline rush. Oh, against the Tirpitz this time. Okay, we can probably do this one better, because this is a ship we should be able to just stay out of range of the entire time and just continue to torpedo. But man, that was a very fast rank battle, huh? I need to speed boost into the cap as fast as possible, and just hope that I do well. I'll try to get towards the A cap, but it depends on where the Tirpitz is, specifically, so I'll make the decision at that point. Because I will be basically torpedoing only. In fact, I should lock my guns and only use my torpedo tubes and only use lock guns so that I don't ever select the Tirpitz with my guns. So that he doesn't get the indicator from priority target to get any information from this. So if you lock a target, so if a ship has priority target and somebody locks onto them with their gun selected, they get the indicator that somebody is targeting them. But if you lock on them with torpedoes, they don't get that indicator. So that is something important to consider. I should actually be able to cap this space very quickly, and even. I should probably try to go this way and then turn out, because he probably expects any ship that goes into the A cap to head in that direction, but we'll try not to. Or I guess I can just turn around and come back out from that side. Okay, so there's the Tirpitz, who we are going to torpedo. He's probably going to be dodging quite a lot, or maybe not. Like, why are you being so negative? Of course you're gonna lose with that attitude. I don't think I can actually... Actually, no, I can cap the base before he gets here. Also, Tirpitz doesn't have hydro, so I can just smoke, right? I'm gonna only launch one set. And I'm gonna keep the second one. And I can start running away now. And I should be able to take the A-cap. Wow, there was a giant gap at the point the Terpets was at. I can always just YOLO rush. Oh, well, the Terpets avoided the Torps. That's unfortunate. The question is, what do I do now? Because obviously I can't contest the cap against the battleship, right? And my torpedo reload is kinda slowish. And I'm not even sure if I hit all the Torps at once. Can I even sink her? 8 torpedoes? Okay, all of the Torps, yeah, I can sink her, but few torpedoes at once? I don't know about that. Okay, actually no, my guns are turned the wrong way. I would have liked to fire right now, because it would have locked the or it would have decapped him, but unfortunately I didn't. So actually it was a mistake to lock the Torps. I was hoping to have some better success with my Torps though. I can't get too close to the Terpets because he's gonna spot me, so I need to slow down here. I'm on the very edge of being spotted, by the way. Okay, he's sailing further away. That's good. Oh, wow. Wait, what? He's ahead in points already? Why? That's unfortunate. I thought that me locking the cap was actually going to... Or me taking the cap early would actually give me an advantage in points, but apparently not. He is going... I don't know where he's going, but he actually sailed out of the A-cap, so I guess or B-cap, so I guess I can just take the cap and sail into that A-cap right there. Okay, I mean, because I'll be able to take the B-cap and then lock the A-cap, right? In fact, this might actually come down to hide and seek, and RPF tells me exactly where she is, right? I'm gonna stop right here. I'm not gonna turn in either direction, because I don't know if the Terpets turns that way or goes this way, right? RPF will have to tell me that. Oh, he's actually inside the cap. Still. He might be just stopping and reversing. Oh no, he is actually coming back, I think. Yeah, he definitely is coming back. I mean, we're taking points right now, so we're fine with the situation, I think, at the moment. He is coming back, absolutely. I can always just smoke and disengage. He's probably gonna head back into the B-cap though. I mean, the moment the B-cap... Okay, I need to go. The moment the B-cap starts being locked is when he is right there. Wait, oh no, he actually has spotting on me. While I don't. This is interesting. I never expected something like this though. Okay, in that case I need to disengage. Wow. Who doesn't... I guess in ranked battles, right? Using... Oh, he's right here. Oh no, right, I forgot. He has the skill, so I need to get as far away as I can. Okay, 100 meters more, and then we're unspotted. And then he can't see me anymore. He does spot Torps from further away though, so that is a downside of this. I think though that he's gonna be in a good spot, because I can't sink him with these Torps, and I don't know if I have time to get the second set in the future. I'm gonna need to get behind that island there as quickly as possible. And then we need to hope that our Torps reload and we can YOLO in to kill him. Because these obviously aren't gonna kill him, right? Damn, he avoided them. So the plan now is to try to get into the caps again, because he's obviously going to win by points otherwise. Man, the points tick way too quickly in this mode. I don't even know if I can make it into the cap before the game ends. Oh, and of course he spots me. Oh my god. This is bad. The fact that he has the upgrade is actually really bad for me. But I do need to I need to lock the cap as quickly as possible, more than anything else. He has headed in that direction, so it'll take him a while to turn around again. And I can, it seems I can at least lock the caps before he gets there, or probably even take them. But we're probably not winning this on points. Oh wow, he has actually already turned around to go in again. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with YOLO rushing him, I suppose, because that's better than just losing on points. Besides, I can force him to come around this corner here, if I just lock both. No, actually, I guess technically he is gonna win, right? If I just sit here. But I mean, it'll be good at least, right? Because he won't be able to take... He won't be able to win by either cap. And I can just wait until my torps are reloaded, or smoke is reloaded again. Okay, so he has locked the B cap. So he has entered the wider B cap. But he is obviously not quite here. If he tries to come close, I'm gonna rush him. I mean, I've done some damage. Oh, he is actually right here. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna push out. Okay, so he has entered the A cap now. I know that he's right here. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna go. Let's go right now. And there he is. And we're betting everything on these torps. And he has avoided them. Awesome. And now we're gonna reverse away. And A is unlocked again. Well, that's it. Nothing you can do as a destroyer against a battleship. So, we're against a Mogami this time. I'm gonna just YOLO rush him because in an extended fight I'm gonna lose. He'll just take the caps and then he wins the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to rush him as hard as I can and just hope for the best with torpedoes, because that's about the only thing you can do as a destroyer. Torps will be up at the right time as well, so that should work out nicely. It would be nice to be able to ambush someone, but there's really not gonna happen. In fact, actually this angle is pretty decent to come in at, because it means he has to turn that way to get all his guns on me. Of course we'll do as much damage as we can with the guns, but it has limited effectiveness, okay? Oh, he's actually turning that way. I didn't expect that. I guess it can make sense, right? And here's torps, and here's more torps. Goodbye, Mogami. That worked out swimmingly. Okay, I guess, is it the same guy that I just fought against? I don't know if it is. I'm still gonna do the same strategy, okay? Although this time, obviously, he has more room to maneuver. You see, last time there was the island in the way, so he couldn't bring all of his guns to bear, but this time he probably has slightly more room. So I'm gonna try to get closer. In fact, actually, this time maybe it's not as important, because I might be able to take the A cap and force him to come in that direction. Although he might actually still have Hydro, so I can't still ambush him from behind an island. But yeah, basically every fight I've fought with a cruiser or a carrier against the DD has been pretty bad. Sorry, when I was playing a cruiser, a destroyer was basically easy game. And now we're gonna we're gonna lock the A cap here in a moment, and we're just gonna rush in. He's probably gonna turn around. There he is. Oh, actually, he's not turning around. Interesting. He's firing AP. Okay, that's not recommended. I mean, sure, it kills guns and all, but it doesn't really kill the torpedo tubes. And my torps will arrive before his do, so goodbye! Okay, this has worked out a lot better than it has against the Tirpitz I've been fighting. I haven't actually played this map either in this mode. I guess I'll head towards the intersection between A and B and hope for the best. In fact, this might just end up being a torpedo duel, more or less. I think you should always use speed boost at the start as a destroyer, because you'll probably have to get into the fight as quickly as possible, because that surprises the enemy. Akizuki does have a lot more firepower. She is less maneuverable though, and she is also slower, so I should be able to do destroyer things to the Akizuki. Maybe even surprise her when I go around the island, and if we get some lucky torps at that point. Okay, so he has actually locked the bigger capstone and the other one, so he is basically behind this island right there. And if I can get close and surprise her with torps, my torps are faster, so if I launch them early, that's gonna be fine. Oh, there she is. And I guess we launch torps here. And the second set of torps, and I think that's actually GG. Yep, goodbye Akizuki. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, it seems that a destroyer is pretty fast at this, isn't she? Another battleship would be nice. I would like to test my luck against one. Interesting. I wonder what he's gonna do though. Like, is he gonna turn around or something? I'm just gonna rush him straight ahead. His Hydra is long range, and it spots me from far away. It did set me on fire, that's okay. As long as our engine isn't broken, we're fine. Oh, he's actually using the island. That's interesting. Didn't expect to see that. His torps, not exactly the greatest. He is trying to run into the island or something, I think. Which I don't recommend, because that means I get to launch some more of my torps. And I think he only needs to eat 2 of them to die. Oh no, actually, no. 2 isn't enough. I mean, needs the other ones, but I mean, that's still okay, it seems. Okay, so instead of the doom and gloom, last time we're going to YOLO rush this Tirpitz immediately. Speed boost, and we're gonna go as hard as we can and then try to torp her. Essentially, the torpedoes reload basically at the time that right before we make contact. And then we just hope for the best and hope that our torpedoes can take out the Tirpitz. You see, the problem with trying to play around the long game is that you end up in a situation where the battleship can mostly just dodge and end up setting up the engagement on their terms. But if you just YOLO rush them at the start of the game, it can surprise them enough that they end up doing something different. That is, they might not expect that you're gonna be there that quickly. So they're essentially caught unawares, like next to an island or something like that. And we're gonna make contact. Yay, we did damage! 1400. Okay, wow, he actually fired AP. I'm surprised. I don't recommend firing AP in this situation. I'm actually going head-on to her, meaning that she is unable to... Okay, my torps launched first, and they're faster, and they were enough to sink her. And this one, the torps ended up right there, so essentially, it is possible to fight a battleship, it seems. You just have to rush her properly. Instead of doing the bullshit I did before. At least this time it worked out fine, right? Okay, moving on. Let's try again, see if we find a different target this time. Straight line, speed boost, let's go. Let's turn the ship slightly so it avoids the middle island, so we don't run into that. And now we don't touch the rudder anymore, because you want to go in a straight line. And you can go the fastest in a straight line by just going full speed. He's going sideways slightly. I mean, it's good because it puts him away from islands, which makes it easier for him to try to dodge in some way. Like, he could probably start turning away the moment I get close enough. He is actually going a lot sideways. I don't know if I can rush this guy. Yeah, no, I can't rush this guy. He's gonna do something crazy, and I'm gonna miss the torps then. He's gonna turn back now. Okay. We can rush. We can work with this. Well, on the bright side, we at least got the second cap. Oh, and he missed his first salvo. He's turning away though. I don't like this. You're supposed to keep pushing. Oh no, why did I use Demicon? You see, the problem with using Demicon like this is that if you use Demicon this early, the issue is that your torp tubes can break, just like mine did, and if you hadn't launched your torps by that time, then you're screwed. Okay, we got lucky there, because we had like 1000 HP left only. He did the right thing by turning away, but he should have kept turning. I think if he had kept just turning full turn when I got close, he would have survived these torps, and then he would have won the game, because he only had 1000 HP left there. Well, compliment, good manners for not doing the full turn, okay? So, yeah, Yukikaze is decently fun, it seems, in ranked. Asashia apparently can do the same thing against battleships, and it's super effective, obviously, because you have even more torps. Problem is, if you run into a cruiser, you're kinda on your own. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, Quellhoth, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.